Hello world of social media. Hopefully you can hear me okay as I'm doing this video in a nice little nook on the beach, which is super chill. We just had a nice rainy day, so the sun's come out for a wee bit. But anyways, you might be seeing a few more videos on here from me as I lean into it a little bit more, as it was definitely out of my comfort zone for quite some time. But as you might have seen, I put a post up the other day in regards to me graduating and officially starting my, I guess, new career. And something that's kind of been coming up in regards to me even like putting up a post and celebrating it is through this work you start to discover where your blocks and your patterns and everything are. So something that I discovered recently was my entire life I really minimized my achievements, and I did achieve a fair bit, and yeah, I always had some sort of fear and shame and judgment around it, and I guess it's also that stigma too of like, oh, don't talk yourself up, but then there's also that aspect of being humble, but also like internally, especially for myself, like internally feeling that achievement. And something that I realized when I was 14 and I was the youngest to ever get in the open indoor cricket side, when I was being announced at school, so in front of the entire assembly and everything like that, which I was always nervous about in general, the girl that was, I guess, praising me ended up flipping it and actually making fun of me. And that memory came up recently for me as I was starting to want to step into this, and I was like, why do I always minimize a lot of my achievements and what I am proud of? And it comes down to that memory of, yeah, her shaming me. And at that time, if anyone knew me, I definitely looked like a major little boy, but I was also trying to deal with my identity, which is something that has stemmed my entire life, and that even can stem from just my little brother being born around a specific age. And so that in itself, her saying, oh, she gets to play with the real girls, really hit at a deeper level for me, because obviously I was still figuring me out. And on top of that, the pretty much like majority of the school ended up laughing with her. So I ended up having a small belief implanted from that time of just like having so much shame and judgment around being a girl and being a girl achieving. And it's something that I really pushed for, especially with boys cricket, was no matter kind of the knockbacks that I might have had because I was a girl, I still pushed through and showed that I was good enough and deserving, and my ability was just as equal to the boys. So yeah, that was just something I just wanted to share of just like what this work does is it starts to unplug and figure out those little parts of our past and our like either childhood history that kind of stops us from moving forward in the future. It's like as we want to step forward in something, either a little voice or an energetic block inside us literally pulls us back. So we can consciously want to move forward, but there's something else that is like an invisible wall that keeps kind of hitting you or pulling you. So yeah, that's just a little bit about what I wanted to share, and keep watching the space because there's probably going to be a few more random videos and posts of, I guess, my journey, my story, and what I do. But I look forward to connecting more. Have a good day, guys.